Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today I'm not really having that much of a good mood. I just got back from my job, and I absolutely hate it. Okay, that might have been too early for me to cuss, so I apologize for that, but that is how much it really made me mad. So in short, me and my father were doing the job at some wedding. I don't know much of the details about it, but I do it for the sake of helping him anyways, and it's part of my job. It's part of what I do. I'm not gonna name what it is for privacy reasons, but that is exactly what we did. As our shift ends with the job, the bride wanted to extend our work, basically overtime. And we gave it another hour till 10 p.m. And then when that time comes, we pack it up, and then out of nowhere, some random 304, some Karen that looked like she's around her 30s, and she's definitely got tattoos, which is definitely a red flag number one right there when it comes to that. I'm honestly surprised she didn't have dyed hair to go along with it. But anyways, this fucking bitch had the nerve to want to come up to us because she thought we were still open, even though if you had self-awareness and you're not a fucking idiot, you would already know that we were closed. Everything was packed up already as we speak. And she was arguing over my father over wanting to get a picture with her phone, and he just blatantly ignored her, and rightfully so. We're focusing on getting the hell out of there. Our shift is done. What more do you want from us? And then what she did was pretty fucking unforgivable, and I merely snapped. Not entirely, but merely. She had the audacity to come to me and be like,
"Oh, your buzz is being a douche."
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's a vape addict, but anyways. Yeah, after hearing that, I just basically kind of did the same thing he did. I almost thought of wanting to just do it just to get it over with, but then the thought crossed my mind yet again. Why should I even help somebody like this? This is literally the same 304 that literally just disrespected my father. I don't owe anybody any help who does this kind of shit. And on top of that, even before that, she wasn't really being all nice to begin with or polite. She was being very disrespectful and has no manners at all in the situation. So why should I help somebody like that?
Oh, but Mr. N.M.P.D, you should have just done it anyways just because of the kindness of your heart. I know damn well that you're not that cold-hearted or cruel of a person.
You know, I really did used to think that when I was younger, but now, during my 23 years, I'm living on this earth. Kindness now gets you nowhere but more hurt and more betrayal and more lies and deception ahead of time. And when it comes to the cases like this, I don't owe somebody like that anything. It's about reaching your limit now when it comes to being nice. You have to understand that for a fact. It's not that I'm being cold or cruel. It's about finally having some boundaries when it comes to being nice. And then all of a sudden, this fucking again had the audacity to be even more of a prick than ever by standing on one of the boxes that we've already packed up. So then my father had to intervene and stopped her from doing that. Still being a bitch. Still being a fucking as usual. During the process of that, my father questioned her, and it's a pretty reasonable question. Why are you being such a pain in the ass? And she never even bothered answering that. That 304 had nothing to back that up with. So after all that bullshit, they ended up getting their group photo, their little tea party of a group photo, like it's a fucking holiday party at your work. And then they left, and one of those other ladies was like,
"Oh, thank you."
And then I was like, in response, "I'm sure you are." And that's what I just straight up said. And then the sugar daddy of that fucking 304 that was being a complete bitch basically gave me a quick apology and then left. At that point, I mean, whatever. I could have easily said worse. I could have straight up told him that you should be lucky that I ain't got nothing to lose. It's not a threat. It's a fact. You should be lucky. You should be counting your lucky stars that I don't have anything to lose. Because if I did, I wouldn't be here making this video right now as we speak. Just know that as a fact. I didn't straight up say it to him. I could have said that. I could have said way worse to these fucking people. I could have done worse. But no, I wanted to have the bigger dick of the situation while they're gonna have the tiny cock and balls as usual with all of them. And then, you know, after he left, and there's this other woman that basically said, you know, thanks for letting us take the picture or whatever. I was almost gonna lose it with her. I would have told her, Just fuck off with your fake kindness and go. I could have easily said that too, but I didn't. I am very patient, but I could easily be a ticking time bomb. Fate has his own mysterious ways if you want to keep poking the bear. I merely lost it there, I'm not gonna lie. Way before that incident happened, I was in the bathroom taking a piss. Two random fucking racists were just, I don't know what they said, they were basically mumbling like fucking children. I don't know if they said the slur, but they definitely were mumbling about my appearance because of the color of my skin. All in all, I kind of lost it at the end as soon as they all left, and I straight up told my father that these people are nothing but a bunch of racist pricks. Like, straight up, this is why I hate doing this fucking job. But then after that, we finally got our things, and we packed up, and now we're here. And I gotta say, this gives me more of a reason, more than ever, with why I hate fucking people. I hate to be around them, I hate to talk to them, I hate to interact with them, I hate to encounter them, I hate everything about it. And at the end of the day, they're all the same every fucking time. Proving my point, yet again. You wonder why I'm serious all the time? Because of you people. Not you watching the video, no, I mean those people that have ticked me off to my limit, that have fucked with me, that have stole from me, that have copied me, that have tried to ruin what I got going on, that have been faking it. All for what? They are the reason why I'm like this. They're the reason why I don't have any happiness. Because they stole it from me. They took it away. Because they took advantage of me and my trust. So trusted you. And this is what you're gonna do to me? Alright, I calmed down there a bit. That situation made me mad overall. How could I not be pissed off at this? Like, imagine if somebody were talking shit like that to your own father. It won't be so damn funny now, would it? Yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna make this video too long here. I just wanted to talk about this story because why the hell not? I'm pissed off and I wanted to vent. Why not make a video about it and make some money off this dumb broad? She might be on the influence of alcohol, but I don't give a shit. That doesn't make it an excuse for you to be an asshole. You know, I drink alcohol then and there. I used to drink a shit ton and got drunk off of that. Not once did I ever act like a fucking asshole to people just because I didn't get my way like a spoiled fucking child. So, that's about it. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like. It really does let me know. And till then, I will see you guys next time.